I'm David Hight with Hight Family Farms in Macon, North Carolina. This is a field of corn that was planted in mid-May. This corn has Genesis products, Revita N, Carbos, Morphos, Zenergy in the seed trench. We've had a pretty good growing season. Started off cold and wet, but has really come on in the last couple of weeks. And this corn has 88 pounds of nitrogen up under with the Revita N. We applied 25 pounds of nitrogen at planting. After that, we top dressed at about V10 and applied the remaining nitrogen out at V10, and that's what we've done. Years ago, we were putting 120 to 150 pounds of nitrogen on corn crop, and now we're back down to 88. And as you can see, it's pretty in green. I think we've got enough to finish grain field, and that savings is just far outweighs the Revita N that we put in the seed trench. Revita N is fixing nitrogen, and that's why we're able to reduce the amount of nitrogen, synthetic nitrogen that we have to put out, is because the microbial life that we're putting in the seed trench is helping us with nitrogen fixation. It's also helping us with other nutrients other than just nitrogen. We also have a foliar feed of Vita Intera, Carbos, Immerse, EXP, along with Fulcrum Peat. Tissue samples have been pulled of this corn throughout the year, and our nutrient levels have been acceptable or higher than what they need to be. So I feel like with Fulcrum P is pulling the phosphorus that we need. Our potassium levels have been good, and I feel like all those microbials and the foliar feeds have kept the microbial life and the plant healthy throughout the season. Like I said before, we had a cool, wet spring, and our peppers got off to a slow start. We were applying fertilizer and had fertilizer there, and nothing was helping. We were still seeing deficient. The tissue samples were deficient. We put Revita N, Morphos, Instago, Carbos in the drip, and it turned around within 3 days. Biologicals were applied on Saturday. By Wednesday, we had the biggest picking of the year. So we went from feast to famine with applying these biologicals in the drip. So we've been using Genesis products on our farm for the last 10 years, and we're seeing positive results and gains every year.